Hey guys, it's Uma with Revolt.
Hey, what's
Yo,
up?
Hello.
So I want to start with you. You've done plenty of iconic comedies, but this time you're playing it more grounded. What made you want to take on this role in the pickup?
I thought it was a great role to play the age that I am, because the movie is like this action comedy, but usually in action comedies, I'm the young maverick, and this one I'm like the voice of reason, and it's like, hey, okay, I'm playing the older dude now.
Kiki, you've done horror, drama, and comedy. Now you're jumping into action with the pickup. What did you get to show here that fans haven't seen before?
Man, well, this is the most action I've done in any movie. I had a little gun work there. I tried to do my thing with that, Mrs. John Wick. I think it was awesome to play with these two. Eddie Murphy, getting the opportunity to work with him is definitely a dream come true. Being able to watch him up close and learn from the way that he improvises. I think a lot of times people think improvising is just saying the funniest thing at the top of your head, but there's context that exists in the story and for your character. He's a master at that. I really did feel like doing this movie before one of them days really prepped me for all the improvisations that we did there.
What was the biggest takeaway from sharing the screen with him?
To be real, to be true to the moment, true to the situation. He doesn't ever push anything. Obviously this is my first movie with him, but I imagine that's how he's always been, where there's no pushing or going overboard. There's just playing the honesty. And you hear that a lot with comedy. Oh, comedy is playing reality, but it's a lot harder than you expect, because most of the time you're leaning into the joke. He never have to lean into the joke, ever.
Pete, you said Eddie Murphy's name alone sold you to this movie. You didn't even have to read the script. What was it like teaming up and holding your own opposite a comedy legend?
I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I saw Eddie Murphy, Keke Palmer, Tim Story. I said yes, and then I read it when on the drive to Atlanta, and I was like, oh, script's good as shit too. That's awesome. And it's an honor. I'm glad that we had good chemistry, and but also like I feel like Eddie could have chemistry with like a shoe, because he's just so magnetic. He could do it all. So I was just happy to be in the room, and I just had a really good time.
My last question for all three of you. If you were to actually work a cash truck job for a day, who's the last celebrity you'd be partnering with?
If we worked in what
Dang,
for
there's
a
so
day?
many
We really
celebrities.
would-
Whoever don't talk a little bit. Now, don't talk too much, because damn, girl. But talk enough, you know what I mean? Somebody that know how to read a room. I don't know who don't know how to read a room, but just somebody that I can chit-chat enough with. And you know what? Somebody that knows how to put a mean playlist together. You know what? I'm not
who
supposed to
is
pick
that?
who I like. I'm going to
I
tell
thought
you who
said
I
you were
like.
supposed to say who you would want.
Who I want to is Tyler the Creator. There's no way it would be bad. He makes some jokes, he's fun, but he also seems introverted enough to cut on a playlist and we could just ride out and vibe out.
I go with MGK because we just end up stealing all that shit.
Who's MGK?
Machine Gun Kelly.
I'm sorry, I'm dated. and if those people are out there and they heard me say this, I'm sorry. I don't leave the house much. So I'm sorry if Machine Gun Kelly is out there going, hey, fuck this
I'm
guy.
glad he know us.
And who's the other guy I just said?
Glenn Powell.
Glenn
yeah.
Powell, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're wonderful.
Glenn Powell rules.
Yeah.
It's a Glenn Powell universe.
Apparently, it's your world.
Yeah.
And they just told me.
Thank you guys so much.